welcome back to Emily A to Z. My name is Emily, and today is an announcement. So instead of a letter, today we are doing a number, and that number is 2025, because today I'm going to be talking about the plans for magical stitches in the year of 2025, which feels crazy to think about how fast this year has happened. So this is very highly unedited because I just want to get this out here. There will be more information to come as I have more concrete plans set, but today is just an announcement of what the theme is and what you can expect book-wise. In the coming weeks, I will then go into more detail about the events and the structure, changing some things up. So what are we doing in 2025? Well, I'm happy to tell you that I have decided we are going to be doing a series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snicket's. So if you don't know, and everything I'm going to be saying right now is about to come from the Wikipedia page. I will link it down below. But A Series of Unfortunate Events is a series of 13 children's books written by American author Daniel Handler under the pen name Lemony Snicket. The books follow the turbulent lives of orphaned siblings Violet, Klaus, and Sonny Baudelaire. After their parents' death in a fire, the children are placed in the custody of a murderous villain, Count Olaf, who attempts to steal their inheritance and causes numerous disasters with the help of his accomplices as the children attempt to flee. As the plot progresses, the Baudelaires gradually confront further mysteries surrounding their family and deep conspiracies involving a secret society, which also involves Olaf and Snicket, the author's own fictional self-insert. Characterized by Victorian Gothic tones and absurdist textuality, the books are noted for their dark humor, sarcastic storytelling, and anachronistic elements, as well as frequent cultural and literary allusions. They have been classified as postmodern and metafictional writing, with the plot evolution throughout the later novels being cited as an exploration of the psychological process of the transition from the innocence of childhood to the moral complexity of maturity. Okay. As the series progresses, the Baudelaires must face the reality that their actions have become morally ambiguous, blurring the lines between which characters should be read as good or evil. So there's a lot of those. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to cover. So what are the books, though? Like I said, there are 13. We have The Bad Beginning, The Reptile Room, The Wide Window, The Miserable Mill, The Austere Academy, The Ersatz Elevator, The Vile Village, The Hostile Hospital, The Carnivorous Carnival, The Slippery Slope, The Grim Grotto, The Penultimate Peril, and The End. Now, there are 13 books. There's only 12 months in the year. What's going on there? That is because we are going to read the first 2 books in the month of January. I believe they are the shortest 2 of the entire series. They do get longer as the series goes on. So we're just going to put the first 2 together in January and go from there. I didn't want to, I toyed with the idea of introducing it in December and starting in December, but that's just too much. The end of the year is always really complicated. There's always a lot of busyness going on with holidays. I like the thought of just keeping December free for us this year, my first year of running it, and getting an idea. I know that not everything has gone perfectly. Not everything has gone the way I wanted it to do. So we are starting fresh in January with The Bad Beginning and The Reptile Room. Like I said, more will be coming, but that's what we are doing for 2025. I hope you will join me. If you're already in the group, I hope you stick around. Again, I know this year has been kind of crazy. We were transitioning from Vicky over at Reading and Stitching to me here at Emily A to Z, and it's been a lot. I think there was more work than I was expecting in certain areas, and it's been a learning curve. So, yay. If you're there, I hope you continue to stay. If you're new and you've stumbled upon this or someone has brought it up to you, I hope you join us. I will have magical stitches also linked down below in my description. Yay, I'm really excited. I read this book. I have actually never finished this book series. I've read almost all of them. I think I got to The Carnivorous Carnival and I never actually finished it, but this has been around since I was a teen. Actually, since I was a child. The first book was released in 1999 when I was 5 years old. So They have been around for the majority of my life, and I'm obsessed, and I'm looking forward to finally finishing the series with all of you and anyone else who wants to join in. So that's all I've got. Short and sweet. I'm going to put it up just like this. No intro, no outro. This is just how it is. Thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I can't wait to see what happens next year. So happy reading, happy listening, happy watching, happy stitching, happy doing whatever it is that makes you happy doing. Be easy with your hearts.